It's time for Eastern View Cyclone basketball. Good evening, everybody. Donnie Johnston, Dave Richardson. Tonight's game, the Eastern View Cyclones are hosting their crosstown rival, the Culpeper Devilettes. Both teams have a lot of veterans returning. Eastern View may have a little bit more talent.
Absolutely, and along with Chloe Bowles, who's an incoming freshman at 6'3", she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. And once she gets her footwork down and a lot better, she's just going to add more to this team as they've been a state quarterfinalist for the last 2 years.
Eastern View under Mike McCombs comes in with a record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Their only loss was down to Massaponax. Massaponax, a really good team, and Eastern View got beat by 3 points. Culpeper, meanwhile, is 3 wins and 2 losses under Tony Majors, and they lost on Tuesday night to James Wood. They had a hard time with the press in the first half of that ball game. Second half, they came back, played a lot better, but they were too far down and couldn't come back.
Right, and the good thing about Culpeper this year, their December record is a whole much better than last year. They were like 1-7. Right now they're 3-2. They're playing better. They're playing as a team. They're getting things together. And this is what we love about rivalries. It doesn't matter how much talent you got, because we've seen a Culpeper team with a lot of talent. Eastern View win a couple years ago at Culpeper. So we might see the same thing here tonight, because Culpeper's not a bad team either.
Well, Eastern View will probably be led tonight by Sarah Hatfield, and Michaela McCombs will be the guard, the girl that brings the ball down the court. But Hatfield, as Mike McCombs said the other night, she'll run through a brick wall. That girl who is all-state hockey and on a scholarship for hockey is just taking over in basketball, and she's really a good ball player.
Absolutely, and she was just coming in her own last year, and now she's really playing good as a senior. And of course, the senior year, hitting into the ball in overtime for the field hockey team to win the state title, and she's headed to VCU with a scholarship.
Well, one girl we will not see tonight for Eastern View is their top ball player, Therese Green. She will not be dressed, and she is on the bench, but she will not play tonight. Now for the Culpeper Devilettes, 3-2. Amber Fairfax and her sister provide about the only height for the team, but Deja Williams inside, although she doesn't have the height, she really scraps for those loose basketballs.
Right, yeah, she does, and she's a fighter inside, and does a really good job out there. Of course, last year you had to get it in Amber Fairfax to loosen up the ball, because everybody wanted to shoot outside, but when they got it inside, they won a lot of games with Amber.
Well, Culpeper also has a couple of other veterans returning, and Lila Glimp and Summer Dames, and they both played good ball games the other night, and a couple of good kids coming off the bench. So this ought to be a good basketball game.
It really should be. And also they'll counter those guards with Trinity Washington and the other girls that are just up and coming, that are freshmen and sophomores this year. So both teams got a lot of young talent, but we're going to see it tonight.
All right, we'll be back with the starting lineups and the beginning of tonight's ball game in just a moment. The Eastern View Cyclones hosting the Culpeper Devilettes. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice, because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family, and they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do
We are
your
back
best.
and just about set for the start of tonight's game between the Eastern View Cyclones and the Culpeper Devilettes. Dave Richardson, we're getting set for the starting lineups to be introduced, and if you would be so kind as to lead us through that.
We're going to start with Culpeper High School.
They're coached by Mr. Cody Peters and Miss Erica Jenny John. They entered tonight's game with an overall record of 3 wins and 2 losses. Senior number 11, Summer
Starting out
Dames.
there is number 11. She's a senior, Summer Dames.
Senior number 13.
Another senior is number 13, Layla Gimp.
Senior number 25.
Another senior,
Sierra
number
Jones.
25, Sierra Jones.
Sophomore number 31.
Sophomore, the young one, is number 31 is Caitlin Son.
And senior number
And the last senior is number 53, Dejan Herndon Williams.
All right, a lot of veteran strength there.
Absolutely.
And now for the Eastern View Cyclones, coached by Mike McCombs with a lot of help on the bench tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Courtney Shanks and Taylor Shanks out there, former alumni. And
They entered tonight's game with an overall record of
they're helping out Mike McCombs this year as assistant coaches. They were back when I think it was the state semifinals they made it to.
Yes, they did. It was a good ball club.
And Trinity Washington starting tonight, number 11 at the point guard. And the senior on the team, number 2, is Michaela McCombs. He's their 3-point shooter.
senior number 10.
Another senior, Anaya Lawson.
Senior number 32.
Number 32, another senior, Montana Hoffman.
And senior number 12.
And the other senior, number 12, is Sarah Hatfield, all-state in field hockey and run through a brick wall in basketball. She is tough.
So we got a lot of veterans out there on both squads tonight. If we were taking bets, you know, Eastern View would have to be the favorite in this ball club because they are, first of all, they're home, and second of all, they have a little bit more talent.
Right, and plus last year the results were all Eastern View with 30-some point victories, I think it was last year. It was the year before when they were really tight and both teams split. But like we say, it's rivalry, and things change a lot.
The two girls that normally start that are not starting tonight, the two Fairfax girls,
Right.
Amber and Autumn, and they had a conflict, I think, yesterday with soccer, so they will
Well,
get
they'll
in
be
the ball
in play,
game,
right.
but they won't be starting. All right, it's going to be Anaya Lawson jumping against Caitlin Son. Blue Devilettes in the blue, of course, and Eastern View in the white with the Carolina blue numerals. All right. Michaela Combs is ready, and we are set to go. Control by nobody. We're going to dump it again, I think.
No, somebody hit it on the way up. I guess it was Son hit it on the way up. And,
He didn't get that ball.
I
very
didn't think
high.
he got it high either.
No, I think he's thinking these girls are too short.
But then, or it might have gotten hit before he got, and that's why it didn't get so high. I don't know. That's why they called violation.
All right, Layla Glimpse
Okay.
will toss it in, gets it into Summer Dames, working the ball around. Devilettes with the basketball. Sierra Jones in the corner.
Good man to man.
Down low. Turnaround shot up, no good by Williams. And Culpeper had possession, then lost it. Washington all the way, can't get it to fall. McCombs outside, down low. Lawson lost it out of bounds.
Well, going to a full court press right off.
Well, Culpeper had a hard time with that the other night.
And got a turnover
against
right
James
off the bat.
Wood, and Mike McCombs was there watching. We sat up there, so I had a sneaking suspicion we're going to be a lot of full court pressure on tonight.
Well, we just saw the first turnover there caused by the press.
McCombs started to take the shot. Lawson down low, outside. In the middle, Hatfield. Down
Nice
low,
pass.
Lawson. Partially blocked. Foul is going to be called on Son.
Nice pass inside.
Call number foul. From 31, Aiden Son. The first, team first. Nia Lawson.
Nia Lawson at the free throw line. No score in the ball game. First minute of action. First shot is good, and Eastern View draws first blood. Lawson with the second shot, she'll get 2. Foul in the act of shooting. Off the front iron, no good, but she gets her own rebound, puts it up, missed it. McCombs in the corner with the ball. So Eastern View resets. Washington out front. Down low. Lawson had it, lost it, threw it away. Again, Eastern View goes into full court press, man to man. Now they're on, started a little trap there at half court, but Culpeper gets it in. Lolly Clip. And we got a whistle.
Foul down low. 31 blue. That's Son's second foul.
Second foul on Keelan Son real quick, and we only have played 1:35 of this ball game. So Tony Majors is going to have to start thinking about it. McCombs, Trinity Washington. Steal. And touch last by Psalm, so the ball will go out of bounds, belong to Eastern View again.
I'd give a lot of credit to Sarah Hatfield for that, putting the pressure on and causing the turnover.
Long shot from way outside is no good.
Hatfield with the rebound.
Hoffman down low. No foul there. Williams had a hand in. Hatfield, and she traveled. Turnover 1-0. Eastern View leading with 2 minutes and 20 seconds gone in the first quarter. Working against the press. Devilettes break it. Jones. Man to man. Almost a steal and touch last by Culpeper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Eastern View's ball on that play there. Good thing about Culpeper, they broke the press correctly. Pass, 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 don't dribble. Pass, pass, pass.
Well, I think they learned that the other night in James Wood the first half because they were just throwing the ball around. And a foul inside.
That'll be on Dejan Herndon Williams.
And at the line will be Sarah Hatfield. Got it. 2-0 Eastern View. Hatfield will have a second as we have substitutes. The 2 Fairfax girls come in. Amber is number 15 and Autumn is number 10. And Hatfield cans them both. And a steal, and then Limp steals it back. Danes down low, Jones. And Glimpse is fouled
Who's that?
Coming over the
Senator
back.
or Montana?
It's Montana Huffman who's going to be charged with a foul. Foul on the floor, so not a shooting foul. Jones. And a steal. Washington driving. Too hard off the glass. Follow is no good. Hatfield got it. 3 shots, and it's a 5-0 lead. Another steal. Lawson waits for help down, as does Trinity Washington. Almost lost it. McCombs comes up, whips it outside. Washington setting her offense. Down low. Nice. Lawson had it, couldn't get it in the basket. Amber Fairfax. Dames. Lila Glick on the right side. Coming down on 3:45 to go, first period. Down low, Fairfax missed it. Eastern View with the basketball. Washington. Nia Lawson, this is foul. Seven-0 Eastern View. 3:31 to go, first period, and Nia Lawson will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play. While we got a moment, we want to remind you of some of our sponsors: Battlefield Automotive, Mama Mays, UVA Community Credit Union, CFC Farm and Home Center, Able Heating and Air, and Found & Sons. Shot no good. Hatfield got it. 9-0. Amber Fairfax kicks it out to Dames. Triple team. Lila Glick down low, had a man open for a moment. Couldn't get it to Williams.
And nice defense by Hatfield on the other end, getting down there.
And turnover on this end of the floor. Summer Dames looking for help. Gets it down to Fairfax baseline. Steal. Hatfield driving. And she's fouled.
All right, that'll be on Fairfax there. I think he signaled on the floor too, so won't be a shooting foul.
No. Now the two Fairfaxes, number 10 is Autumn, number 15 is Amber.
Right.
Inbounds play, nice play inside. 11-0 Eastern View. Williams got it. Nice pass inside, and finally the Devilettes get on the board. Lawson, she just threw that one. She had no idea where anybody was. She was just
out of control.
Out of control, as they said. Right. Limp. And she's fouled, bumped. Montana Huffman, I think, is going to be charged with a foul.
All right, that'll be here second.
(11-2). Eastern View leading. 2:15 to go, first period. Summer Dames. 14-footer will not go.
Yeah, McKenna Warren's in the game, number 13 now.
Amber Fairfax with a little hook. Would not fall. Warren down low. In the middle, right there. Nice play. Well designed play there to Hatfield. 13-2. Autumn Fairfax. Williams is fouled before the shot.
Shot right.
Third team foul on Eastern View. Devilettes have the ball out under their own basket. Autumn Fairfax to sister Amber, who missed the shot. That's two little hooks she's tried in there. She's been open for both. She gets them in range, she'll be all right. Washington, a little out of control there. Kind of lost her balance going down through there. Full court pressure. Autumn Fairfax threw it away. Anaya Lawson, Michaela McCombs outside. Hatfield works it down low, and a jump ball is called. Nice defense in there by somebody. I couldn't see how it was blocked out by the official.
Well, it'd be Eastern View's ball on this jump ball.
Lawson goes out, and let's see who came in. Destiny Washington comes in for Eastern View, and Destiny puts it in right off the bat. And McComb says, get down in that press. Almost a turnover there. Limp, too hard. Eastern View. Washington to her sister. Shot up and no good.
Loose ball.
Scramble, and Culpeper comes down with it, and I'm not sure what the whistle was all about.
I think it was a holding foul. She grabbed her wrist when she had the ball there. That's going to be on Trinity Washington's second foul.
Michaela McCombs got a little shoestring problem there. We're holding up, waiting for her to get her shoe tied. Saw her sister Emily the other night at the ball game. Emily's home from school where she's playing ball.
And in the ball game now is Krista Brown, 24.
Autumn Fairfax, double team. Limp, back to Fairfax. And double dribble.
Or a walk.
I'm not sure about that.
I take the double dribble before I took the walk.
Yeah, well, she's a nice kid.
Oh, yeah.
Let her have an extra dribble there.
Yeah, they do in the NBA, don't they?
Oh, three
all
or
the
four.
Time. Four, yeah.
And some of them are not nice people. Washington Destiny down low, working back outside now. Destiny Washington can't get it to go. Rebound comes out to Amber Fairfax. And Williams was not looking for that ball, which is still loose.
Right.
Washington has it blocked with 5 seconds left.
Actually, that might have been a smart play for her to shoot, get it blocked out, so it'll give you a little more time to finish it out.
And we had a timeout on the floor with 5.3 seconds. We're going to do a little coaching for the last 5.3 seconds. Timeout on the floor with a score. Eastern View 15 and the Culpeper Devilettes 2. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball of the Culpeper Media Network. (15-2). It's been all Eastern View in this first quarter here, Dave Richardson. And with 5.3 seconds to go. And the basketball, we'll see what Mike McCombs has up his sleeve. I'm sure he's bringing in some kind of play.
Right, I would too here. We want to score right before the bucket, or the buzzer.
Hatfield missed it, and Culpeper gets the rebound. Glimp. Well, and a walking violation is called. First quarter comes to an end. That's the end of the first quarter with a score. The Eastern View Cyclones 15, the Culpeper Devilettes 2. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
Culpeper in the as we begin playing the second period. David, are you ready for Christmas?
Oh, absolutely. It is. Lynn has done a great job getting the house all set up. Kids are home, so what more you want? So it's just a blessing.
Well, it's going to be here whether we're ready for it or not, Nick. We got one more week. This is the last basketball game before Christmas. And, of course, the Eastonview's got a tournament during Christmas. The boys, so you can, girls too, so you can come out and see some basketball over the holidays.
Right, and they got Liberty High School and the Hanover and Massaponax will be here, boys and girls.
Lila Glim throws it in to Autumn Fairfax, and we are underway in the second period. Fairfax outside, man-to-man with Michaela McCombs, or woman-to-woman.
Nice steal by
McCombs. In the ballgame now is Kaylee Kramer. She played a good supporting role the other night against James Wood for Culpeper.
Holding foul. And the foul's on number 13, Layla Gant, her first. Team 6, so we'll be shooting on the next one.
Everybody, well, not everybody, but Eastonview will have the bonus.
Yeah, one thing I like, Donnie, is the patience this year's Eastonview team. They're not really rushing a lot of shots. They're working, trying to get that ball inside.
Well, they're well coached.
Right.
They are not that Culpeper's not, but Mike McComb's been around the block a lot of times, and he is really good. Could not go in there, just would not, but Hatfield gets it and almost forced it back up.
I know it's a jump ball, but she had the other girl's whole body holding on as she went up with it.
She was about ready to take the ball and the body and everything up there. Washington, Destiny, shot up. Got it. Nice little shot. That's 4 points for Destiny Washington. 17-2. And out of bounds.
Yep, threw it away there.
Touch last by Allie Regal, who's now in the ball game.
Right.
Hatfield outside to Washington. This is Destiny, the younger of the two. Shot up, no good by Hatfield. And
we get a holding
foul. Is going to be called on
number 14 there should be Gilmore.
Gigi Gilmore.
And that'll be their 5th foul.
Gilmore in the ball game with their 5th foul, and McCombs is liberally substituting already.
Right, Dames and Jones in the ball game now. Nice steal, almost a steal.
Almost. So the ball belongs still to the Devilettes. Glimpf gets it in. Dames pulls it back outside. Devilettes trying to get it inside on a steal. And it's almost a steal back. Down low, Hoffman.
Well, you might have your choice, either Fairfax girl on that one.
No, it was Gigi Gilmore. I said Hoffman. It was Gigi.
And that foul is on number 10, Autumn Fairfax, her second.
And Gigi will go to the line. Got it. 18-2, Eastern View. Chloe Bowles coming into the game now.
Oh, yeah.
Daughter of Sonia Bowles, who
right.
was a star at Culpeper.
Took her team all the way to the state semifinals her senior year in 86. Or excuse me, 92, 94. Somewhere in that ballpark.
Second shot is up and good by Gilmore.
And she's only a freshman. Chloe.
And she's 6'3".
And played volleyball this year, too.
Well, at 6'3", I would hope so. Volleyball coaches want somebody that tall. Oh, a nice bank there by Lila Glimp.
Yes, indeed.
19-5. And this is kind of what happened the other night against James Wood. Culpeper got off to a horrific start early in the ball game and then came back after they settled down and played well. Down low, Gigi Gilmore puts it in.
Her 4th point of the quarter.
21-5, Eastern View.
Oh, McCombs, he's over there really giving directions, too, up and down that bench.
Yes, he is. He works. He works for his team. Dames pulls it back out. Nice dribble there. Dames shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Eastern View. Warren. Ooh. And
is that what they call the game of inches?
it is. Krista Brown just could not handle it. 5:14 to go in the second period. Dames down low. Amber Fairfax tries to move along the baseline, puts it up behind the baseline, but got it back. There was no call on that.
I know. It's supposed to be that one. It's
it hit. I think it hit the back.
Oh,
of
the
it.
back of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did too.
Maybe the officials didn't bring their glasses tonight.
I guess.
So far, though, I've got no complaint with the
No,
officials.
I agree
They've done
with you.
well.
They have.
Down low, Glimp, nice pass in from Amber Fairfax.
Her 5th point of the night.
21-7.
Oh, steal.
And a steal. Glimp off the glass too hard. Glimp gets it back and puts it in. 21-9. And now Mike McCombs is seeing his team play a little ragged there, and he's called timeout to talk things over. 4:14 to go in the first half, 21-9. Eastern View leading. We'll be back in a moment. 21-9 is their score. The Eastern View Cyclones have led from the outset and had an 11-0 lead before the Blue Devils, or the Blue Devilettes, even hit the scoreboard. And the Devilettes are going to be on the defensive right now.
And they're going to put the press on, see how they can handle it.
Well, they didn't handle it very well because they went right through it in about 2 seconds. Hatfield tried to save it in and couldn't. I don't think the press is going to worry Eastern View too much. They have some good ball handlers.
Now they've gone back and they've put in the back in the press, but they got McCombs in. Well, let's see, Lawson's back in, Hatfield.
Washington. Finally, Culpeper gets it into forecourt. The ball goes out of
He's
bounds.
going to say he called timeout first.
Okay, timeout. Tony Majors calls timeout. We'll keep it here and remind you of some of our sponsors. Found & Sons, many years has been a sponsor. Able Heating and Air. CFC Farm and Home Center has been a sponsor a long time. Virginia Community Credit Union. Mama Mays, some pizza sounds.
Oh, yeah,
good.
very good.
And Battlefield Automotive has been with us since we started doing these.
That's right.
A long time, and we appreciate all these sponsors making these broadcasts and telecasts possible for you.
And it's appreciated, too.
It is.
Gets a lot of people in the county get a chance to watch. Can't come to the games.
Absolutely. Limp, long three-point shot, in and out. Hatfield had it, lost it, got it back, threw it away. That little girl's in the middle of about everything out there.
Oh, she is. And she's getting a lot of encouragement from her dad up there, Greg Hatfield, the football coach.
Hoffman, inside, Lawson, got it. Anaya Lawson, 23-9.
Her 5th point of the game.
Jones, Amber Fairfax. Limp will take a long three-pointer. Oh, that's twice that she's had a ball that's gone down the hole and rimmed out. That's highway robbery. Devilettes come down with the ball. Summer Dames. Jones. And a steal. Trinity Washington, and she's tripped.
No, it should be on Sierra Jones, her first.
And that's the 8th team foul on the Devilettes, so it'll be a 1-and-1. Trinity Washington. Lot of arc there. Straight down the hole. 24-9.
Son's back in for Culpeper.
And Jones goes out. Second shot. Couldn't get the ball to drop. McCombs will take her first shot of the night. Missed it. Summer Dames, triple team. Gets it out. Limp. Lost it away. McCombs on the drive. All the way. Would not go, and a foul on somebody.
Fouling on somebody. There's a whole body, a kind of body's going, so we'll see. And I have to agree with it. Her third, Trinity's third. It was after the shot, and she pushed the rebounder underneath.
Is that illegal?
Most of the time.
2:27 to go in the half. 24-9. Eastern View leading.
Nice
And
deal.
there's Hatfield. And he traveled. Everything was going good till she turned and saw there was another girl in front of her. Fairfax girl whip it over. Now Summer Dames. Limp. Coming down on the 2-minute mark now in the first half. Autumn Fairfax down low to her sister. Amber puts it in. 24-11. Destiny Washington down low. Anaya Lawson got the roll.
Love that there.
That thing hung there for an eternity.
I guess it's that soft touch.
Devilettes break, beat the press, come down, and Sons misses it. Destiny Washington. Long shot by McCone, goes in. It's her second shot tonight. She's 1 for 2. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the first 3-point shot of the night for either team.
No, it's the second one. Culpeper's got one.
Okay.
First one for Easterview. Yeah, Glimpse had one there earlier in the quarter.
Sean couldn't hang on to the ball down under. Hatfield. Down low. Lawson got it again.
Wow, soft touch.
Little fade away.
Yeah.
31-11, Eastern View by 20.
No charge or a foul?
There's a foul down there.
There should have been.
Should have been a foul on somebody. There was a lot of bumping down there.
I think that one's going to be a Hatfield. She was in the air at the time.
Like I said, she's in the middle of a lot of this. 38 seconds left in the first half. And Caitlin saw it at the line. Got it. (31-12). Missed that one. Destiny Washington. Hatfield, short. Culpeper the rebound. Amber Fairfax driving all the way. Oh, nice play by Amber Fairfax. 31-14, 10 seconds left. Devilettes have the ball. Summer Dames, can she get there? She did. And we got a whistle. What was that all about?
I'm not sure. A foul, pushing foul underneath somewhere. So somebody will be going to the line. It was on number 13.
And I know who it was. Sarah Hatfield is looking over at the Culpeper bench and clapping and giving them the evil eye.
Yeah, well, that was a foul away from the ball that shouldn't have happened. Because that was a nice play by Culpeper getting those quick points there.
And with 1.7 seconds left in the half, Sarah Hatfield will be at the line. First one up and good. I think she's now 3 for 3 at the line.
Absolutely.
Hatfield, second shot. Got them both. Nothing but net. 1.7 seconds. And Culpeper will not get a shot off. First half comes to an end with a score. The Eastern View Cyclones 33, the Culpeper Devilettes 16. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found & Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
33-16 is our score. The Eastern View Cyclones in command over the Culpeper Devilettes that have been the entire basketball game. Dave Richardson, it's a lot of talent out there on that Eastern View side.
Oh, it sure is, and the senior ladies. But the thing I like about this team this year than in the past, they're very patient. They're not throwing up shots quickly. They're looking for an open person and throw the ball in and work the ball in and trying to get the layup instead of the outside shot all the time. And then that opens up the outside shot. Michaela McCombs hit one the other time, but they really haven't shot outside shots. They're just looking to get it into Hatfield, get it into Lawson. They're working give and goes.
And Anaya Lawson has played a really good game. And of course, Hatfield is the muscle inside, but Lawson along that baseline has gotten some really good shots.
Oh, absolutely. You got 10 points so far for Hatfield, 9 for Lawson out there. But you got that Trinity Washington short shot too. She'll shoot the 6 to 8 foot shot, and she's doing good. She's with 3, and of course her sister Destiny with 4, and those are all short shots, but they're wide open shots. They're open, they get it in. And the thing about Lawson, she doesn't really have that soft touch on her little hook shot and trying to get it in the basket, and it was very successful the second quarter.
Soft touch is absolutely right, because she's had a couple of balls that just absolutely you didn't think were going in, and they just rolled over in there.
Now, if Culpeper, they got to be a little more patient themselves and be a little more consistent on their shooting, because they have missed a lot of shots and they're not getting the offensive rebounds as they probably should with the Fairfax girls in there, and also with Herndon Williams. So they got to attack the board a little bit more and be a little more aggressive on the inside.
All right, let's see who checks out. Lala Glimpf is out, and Summer Dames, Amber Fairfax, Autumn Fairfax, and Deja Williams. For the Devilettes, and for Easterview, we'll pick them up as it goes. Montana Huffman out there, and let's see, McKenna Warren,
Hatfield, Lawson, and Combs.
All right. Autumn Fairfax is running the point, and almost lost it, and did lose it. Hatfield leads it ahead. Warren, and she lost it. Autumn Fairfax to Amber. No call there. Amber missed a shot underneath. Coming down with the rebound is Anaya Lawson. Devilettes back quickly on defense. Long shot outside by Warren for 3.
Montana Hoffman.
Oh, really? Montana Huffman.
Wow.
36-16, back to a 20-point lead. Down low, Washington turns, puts it up. Oh, just rimmed out.
Fairfax to Fairfax.
Fairfax to Fairfax. Summer Dames running the offense. Trying to get it inside. They have not been able to get it to Washington, and tried to go in that time. Combs was there to intercept the pass. Hatfield had the shot, didn't take it, should have taken it, batted out of bounds by Amber Fairfax.
That's what you call overpassing.
That was overpassing. She had that nice little bank off the glass there.
And she's good at making layups.
Yep.
In crowd and not in crowd. She's good.
Dames working against the press. Gets by Hoffman and throws it right at Anaya Lawson. 3-on-3 break. Underneath. Lawson puts it in for 2. Nice assist there by Michaela McComb.
Oh, absolutely. And they're a little flustered right now, Culpeper. Probably need a timeout if they can't get anything going here this time.
Fairfax, Amber, has an open shot, would not take it. Gets it to her younger sister. And now Summer Dames sets it up. Glimpf has it batted away. All the way down, and shot is up and no good by McKenna Warren.
A good block by Fairfax there, Amber.
It'll remain Eastern View ball. Inbounds. Warren down low. Hook shot up. No good by Hatfield. And Eastern View loses the ball, and Culpeper comes down with it. Autumn Fairfax looking low. And
we got a traveling. Huh.
I think she was expecting somebody to come out and meet
Right,
the ball,
meet the
and
ball,
everybody was just standing flat-footed. 38-16, 22-point lead for the Eastview Cyclones, who are 2-1. McCombs comes down with that loose ball that Huffman missed. Huffman takes another one. That was way off. Slapped in.
Now, yeah, I was going to say, I thought it hit off the Hatfield, who knocked it off of Lawson, then he hit it off or Fairfax and it hit her when she was already out of bounds.
Sarah with that little sly smile said, well, I tried.
And that she did.
Against the press. Limp across the timeline. Drives. And
I guess they're going to call that one on Lawson.
I thought she traveled before, but they're
Well, McKenna Warren, the foul's on.
and that's her
holding
first.
foul, yeah, her first. I want to tell you, I'm impressed with McKenna Warren. She helps this team out of coming off that bench.
Absolutely.
She's very steady.
Lila Glimp, first shot up and in.
Their first point of the half.
With 3 minutes gone. And got the roll. 38-18, back to a 20-point margin for Eastern View. Hatfield stops and pops. Will not go, and Amber Fairfax clears. Looking for help. Sohn gets it out now to Dames, who sets up the play. Glimp left side, down low. Fairfax backs in, puts it up. Partially blocked in there, I think, by McCombs. The foul is going to be called on somebody.
Right on one of the Culpeper girls over the back. I think that's soon her third foul. And that'll be first team foul for the half.
4:31 to go, third period, 38-18. Eastern View against the Culpeper press now. Breaking it easily. Hatfield, McCombs down low. No good.
Nice.
McCombs right in there, missed it.
Nice play by Sarah Hatfield and missed the shot, but that was a good play. Wide open.
Sohn, a long three-point shot, wedged it in.
How about that?
Who's going to get that one? Official over his
We'll get Dr. Addo over there.
He's talking to Freddie Shanks. I want to see Freddie at his age get up there. 'Cause he's got to be nutty.
Oh, yeah, obviously that.
There you go.
Still like his Cowboys, though.
Well,
I know. That's what I tell them every time, too.
I know. They finally won a ball game. I think they were playing the Ann Wingfield girls. Under 4 minutes to go, third period. Eastern View having a little trouble with the press, and now they break it. Lawson baseline, turns. Warren had it, lost it. Summer Dames comes up, three girls on her, and she pulls it up wisely. Glimp, left side. Fairfax down the middle, lost it.
Yeah.
Foul in there on somebody.
Yeah, you had a choice of three people. Sarah Hatfield, her second.
You know, the player that's been really missing in this ball game for the Blue Devilettes is Deja Williams. She has not been able to get into the flow of the game at all tonight. They've not been able to get the ball to her. Hatfield and Lawson have been right down there just to take that baseline away.
Right. And they've boxed her out well tonight, and they've rebounded against her very well tonight.
Amber Fairfax, second shot. Got it. 38-19. Eastern View. Warren. McCombs down. Hatfield back to Warren, down low. Hatfield has it blocked. And Warren comes up with a loose ball. Kick.
It's funny now, we had last quarter 14 points for Culpeper, and I think it was like 18 points for Eastern View. Right now it's 5-3 in the quarter. Difference in the, I guess they made adjustments at halftime.
Apparently so. Michaela McCombs outside, wants to take the shot now. Hoffman, three-pointer, will not go. Underneath Lawson gets it back into Hatfield is fouled.
Right, will that be on Son, her fourth? No? Yeah, it is her fourth. Son's fourth foul. Hatfield shooting now. 4 for 4 at the foul line.
And 5 for 5. Destiny Washington coming back in. We'll pick up the subs as they come in. Chloe Bowles in, and Hatfield 6 for 6. 40-19. Autumn Fairfax gets it over to Dames, who sets it up outside. And the ball hit there by McKenna Warren. It will belong to the Devilettes. 2:41 to go, third period. In it comes to Dames outside. Limp, double team. Takes a move down the lane, puts it up. No, didn't get it off the glass, but she got fouled.
And McKenna Warren in her second foul.
Lila Glimt at the line for the Devilettes. Shot up and good. Nice soft touch, got the roll. 40-20, still a 20-point lead for Eastern View. Second shot up, got no good. Michaela McCombs, coach's daughter. Destiny Washington. McCombs trying to get it inside. And cross-court pass by Hatfield. No good. And steal by the Devilettes. Turnover there for Eastern View. And we got a whistle.
Well, a foul somewhere. Put up his hand for a foul. So Chloe Bowles, her first foul.
So she makes the box score.
Nice.
And she tipped it out. Nice play there by Chloe. Destiny Washington too hard. Follow up is in by Sarah Hatfield. 42-20. Minute 40 to go, third period.
$14 points so far for Sarah Hatfield tonight.
Almost a carry there, but not quite. Autumn Fairfax. McCombs. Hatfield kicks it out. Destiny Washington. Got it. No call there. It's not a three. McCombs wanted a three. 44-20.
Nice block by Chloe.
McCombs comes up with a loose ball. Chloe down low, turns, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Washington. Lost it. And Deja Williams.
Let's see, we got Krista Brown coming in for Eastern View, Kaylee Kramer for Culpeper.
Autumn Fairfax going out. Shot will not go in the inbounds play, and Chloe Bowles could not make it get the rebound. Long shot by Kramer is no good. Almost a pick there by Lila Glimt.
Right. I'm very impressed with that Warren tonight, number 13. She has been very consistent coming off the bench for the Cyclones.
Yes,
tonight.
she has. Down low, Chloe puts it up, has it partially blocked. And the buzzer sounds. Third quarter comes to an end with a score. Eastern View 42, Culpeper 20. We'll be back in just a moment with the fourth quarter of tonight's ball game. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
All right, the Eastern View Pep fan over there playing a little bit of tequila. Who did that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
It was back in your day.
It was back in my day. You're absolutely right.
I just know it wasn't the Tijuana Brass.
It was not the Tijuana Brass or Herb Albert, either one.
Yeah.
42-20 is their score as we begin playing the fourth quarter. Eastern View has led all the way. Dominated play, we might say.
Oh, yeah. Right from the get-go with the press, but they've taken the press off once they've gotten the lead here.
Devilettes with the basketball. Limp gets it into Fairfax. Down the lane, banks it off the glass with a hook. 44-22, back to a 20-point margin. Destiny Washington outside of Warren. Trying to get it down low. Trying to work this ball into Bowles, and there it is. And she missed.
She got fouled that time.
Chloe's going to be a good ball player.
Oh,
she
yeah.
just has not quite developed yet. She's a little hesitant down there.
Oh, yeah. Only a freshman.
She is going to be a good one before it's over. Bowles at the line. That one almost brought rain. Bowles, second shot. Is up, and it is no good. Rebound comes down to Amber Fairfax. Kramer, baseline, tries to drive. Gets a shot up, no good. Rebound. Kramer got her own rebound. Fairfax down to Glimp, and she has it swatted away by Chloe Bowles, who is charged, I believe, with a foul.
Right, her second. 15 foul.
Glimp looking for help, gets it in finally. Kramer. Fairfax down low. Washington turns around. Missed the shot.
Another good block by Chloe. I think that's her third block of the night.
I said Washington, I meant Williams. Deja Williams. Scramble for the loose ball, and Williams comes up with it. Glimp driving all the way, lost it on the way up, and foul's going to be called, I think, on Warren.
Yeah, I think you're right, Donnie. That's be her third foul and 16th foul. Oh, excuse me. I will take it back. Give it to Gigi Gilmore.
All right. Lala Glimpse at the line. And it just will not fall. Did everything but go in.
Trinity Washington in the ball game for Eastern View, and
Cameron Mosley,
right,
34 in for Culpeper. Second shot is up and in by Glimpse. 42-23. Eastern View. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left in the ball game. Washington down the lane, dumps it off, shot up and in. Gigi Gilmore.
Yeah, nice pass from Washington to set up the play.
All the way goes Fairfax, could get it to fall. Chloe Bowles comes down with the ball. Destiny Washington down low, had it knocked away. Kramer shot way off the mark, and Williams ties up Bowles. Chloe, I love that expression. Hey, I'm not going to fight you for it. Deja Williams was not about to give up that basketball.
No, indeed. She's a fighter.
Eastern View with the ball and the lead. Destiny Washington. Chloe Bowles way outside now for the big center. Down low, Bowles has it swatted away.
By Amber Fairfax.
There was a third Fairfax girl, Ashley, wasn't it?
Ashley,
Yeah.
right. She's at Concord College playing soccer.
Yep.
And they won the Mountain East Conference this year, too.
Bowles is fouled on the way up by Williams.
And fouls on Cam Mosley, and that'll be her first. Bowles at the line.
Chloe missed her last two. Let's see if she can find the range here. With 5:36 to go in the ball game. 0 for 3. Chloe Bowles at the line again. The freshman takes her time. And can't get that one to go. Summer Dames has it go out of bounds, but
off her leg, too.
Off her leg. So it's Eastern View ball, 5:33 to go in the ball game. Outside Trinity Washington. Driving to baseline, and that was a blocking foul. Going to be called down there, I think, with Amber.
Yeah, should be her second, I think.
Trinity Washington will go to the line. Play has slowed down considerably here now. In this second half, a lot of fouls, a lot of subs in. 45-23, Eastern View on top. Second shot is no good. Bowles had it, lost it. Summer Dames comes up. And lost it out of bounds. Touched last, though, by Eastern View. So it will belong to the Devilettes. Lala Glimpse gets it in. Outside now. Dames will set it up.
Nice, good walking.
Traveling is going to be called in Deja Williams.
She had a good move there, except at this level they'll call her walking. At the other level, well.
She's a good kid.
Oh, yeah.
Don't call that on her.
It was a good inside move.
It was a good, even if it was two walks. All right, nice place there by Fairfax. Driving all the way. Got it. And McCombs wants to call timeout. Timeout on the floor. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in this ball game. 45-25 Eastern View leading. We'll be back in a moment.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found & Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams, and do your best.
Last 5 minutes of the game coming up here, and it's been all Eastern View. The Cyclones lead at 45-25. They have maintained a 20-point margin almost since the end of the first quarter.
Oh, absolutely. They have completely dominated every aspect of the game, whether breaking the press like they are now to closing the inside and getting offensive, defensive rebounds, and also their press really helped them out at the beginning of the game.
Destiny Washington driving all the way, had the ball knocked out of bounds. So the Cyclones will bring it back in, trying to get it in down low. They do to Bowles. Little hook. Chloe can't get it to go. Lost it again. Destiny has it. Outside to her sister. And Trinity will set up the offense.
And the thing is, these are all the young players out here, the underclassmen.
Krista Brown.
For Eastern View.
And almost a steal there by Amber Fairfax. Could not quite control it. Yep, these are a lot of kids getting to play that don't normally get to play. Destiny Washington pulls it out. Summer Dame's on her. Now Trinity down the lane, dumps it off. Bowles missed it. Limp for Culpeper. Waiting for help. Now Dames gets it over to Autumn Fairfax. Driving. Off the glass. No, but a foul.
That'll be a blocking foul. I think what on
that was a nice play by Autumn because I thought she was going to run right into the defender, but she veered off to the left just a little bit, just enough to draw the foul and not get a charge.
Yeah, it's Krista Brown's second foul.
Autumn Fairfax, is that her first?
That's her first.
First point tonight.
And coming in the ball game now is Cherish Strother for the Cyclone. And Bowles out.
Cherish, that's a good name.
Yeah. And coming in.
Remember that song?
Cherish is the word.
Who did it?
Oh, give me American.
Nope.
Hold on.
The Association.
Asians, yeah.
There you go. Shot no good. One of these nights I'm going to bring my guitar and we're going to have a sing-along. When these games get out of hand. Let's just go ahead and do some boogie in here. Eastern View with the ball and a big lead. Krista Brown running the offense now. Down low. Shot up and will not go by Gigi Gilmore. Autumn Fairfax on the other end of the floor. 3-point shot will not go. Williams up behind the backboard, and they
this time it did hit the
basketball. Well, maybe the backboard on this end over here to the left is in play, the back of it. The back on the right side is not. 3:22 left in the game. Trinity Washington sets up out front. Down the lane, puts it up, will not go. Knocked out of bounds, touched last by
Culpeper, somebody.
I thought Washington hit it last, but apparently Culpeper girl had her hand over. Destiny Washington will throw it in. Shot from outside, no good. Glimp the other way, 2-on-3 break. Glimp is fouled.
And I think it's Trinity's 4th foul.
Well, at this point, it's little of no consequence.
That's right.
Lila Glyph will be at the line. How many points has she had tonight?
5, 7, 10, 11 points so far.
Played a good game. Missed that one. All I had to do was say something, jinxed it. Glyph's second shot is coming as Autumn Fairfax goes out of the ball game. And she got this one. Knocked out of bounds, touched last by Glim. 2:51 to go in the game, 45-27, Eastern View up. Trinity Washington brings it back out, sets up, now at a straight line to the basket and did not take it. Said she tried to pass it off to Gigi Gilmore. Destiny Washington looking for help. Almost threw it away. And she did. Turnover. Limp down the lane, puts it up too hard. Kramer. No. No, that's not Kramer. Who is that? Is that Allie Regal?
Yeah, Allie Regal. The onto foul line. And that foul's on Krista Brown, her 3rd.
Regal at the line for the Devilettes. Not quite there. .234 to go in the game. 45-27 Eastern View. Second shot by Allie Regal coming. And this one is off the mark.
So since it didn't hit the rim,
it did not hit the rim.
Right, so it's bring the ball out of play.
Washington down, driving. She had another shot all the way to the basket and didn't take it. Steele. Fairfax driving and knocked out of bounds. Touch last by Culpeper.
Yeah, that was Beyonce Johnson in the ball game there, hustling.
Eastern View ball. Destiny Washington, Johnson on her. Down the lane this time and gets it and draws the foul. That's 3 times Trinity has had that easy shot down the middle of the lane, and twice she didn't take it. This time she said, I'm going to go for it.
All right, and picked up the and one. And that foul was on Regal, her first.
47-27, Eastern View by 20, and now 21. Coming down on 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Autumn Fairfax driving. Couldn't get it to fall. And we got a tripping foul on somebody here.
Right in the ball game there, who got fouled was Chair Strother. But we'll see who the foul on. Should be 2 shots now, since that would be the 10th foul. Well, Beyonce Johnson, excuse me, I'll take that back. It's the 9th foul, team foul.
So going to the line is Cherry Strother. 1-1. First shot up. And no good. Everything but fall. Amber Fairfax brings it down with 1:48 to go. Shot will not go. Washington the other way. And up and in by Krista Brown.
Her first points of the night.
50-27. 23-point lead, biggest lead of the night for Eastern View. And we got a whistle. Foul on somebody.
Fouls on number 23. That's Destiny Washington. Actually, her first foul. But it's the teammate, so they'll be shooting 2 from here on out.
Lila Glimp will go to the line. Little bit short, hits off the front iron. Limp's second shot. Got this one almost, but the roll wouldn't go. Eastern View comes down with a loose ball. Destiny Washington.
Yeah, Chloe Bowles back in the ball game.
Gets it to her sister and Trinity. Bowles with a hook shot. Blocked by, I think it was Regal.
Right.
Limp the other way, down low, and couldn't get it to Regal. Trinity Washington was there to knock it out of bounds. Under a minute to go now, 47.5 seconds, and this one mercifully for Culpeper will be over. 50-27, the Cyclones are leading.
Yeah, in the game there, number 5, Allison Wright for Culpeper.
Strother. No good. Doublettes with the ball.
Nice.
And pass intended for Regal, intercepted by Washington. Nice dump off. And we got a foul
Before the shot.
Before the shot. I didn't see much of a foul there.
I didn't either.
And with 23.9 seconds, that's one you might want to let go. Official. Trinity Washington at the line, shot up and in.
That's her 7th point of the night. And she's played a very good ball game at the point guard tonight.
She has done a fine job. Second shot is in. 52-27, a 25-point lead. And
double dribble again. I think that's her 2nd of the night.
It's been a long night for the Doublettes. .5 seconds left. Washington will dribble around. Probably, yeah, well, somebody's going to take a shot there. And up and in by Cherry Strother. So that's a 27-point lead. 3 seconds.
It'll be a charge or a block. He's going to call this one block. The other one, I think, might have had a charge.
1.4 seconds left. Lila Glimp will go to the line.
As you say, it really doesn't matter. It's all academic.
But the rule says that if you commit a foul, you go to the free throw line. So we're going to play with the rules.
All right.
First shot is in, Glimp.
$13 points so far tonight.
And she has had a lot of shots from the free throw line as she makes the second. And that's the ball game. Lila Glimp puts in 2 for Culpeper. Final score 54-29. Eastern View wins. And we'll be back with our post-game show in just a moment. Once again, the final score of tonight's ball game, Eastern View 54, Culpeper 29. You're watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper Media Network.
Not everyone is an HVAC expert. Luckily, with 20 years of experience, Able Heating and Air can answer any and all questions you may have about your system. Peace of mind and knowledge that you've made the right choice because they are able to keep your home comfortable. Able Heating and Air, 718-7556.
Battlefield Automotive, adding to the years of award-winning customer service with new facilities to serve you even better. Battlefield Automotive on Route 29 south of Culpeper, a keystone of service and a cornerstone of our community. Mama Mays and their new location on Sperryville Pike is ready to continue to serve you the best in fresh pizza, subs, and so much more. Always fresh, always good. Only Mama Mays. From seed to feed, from shovels to shirts, CFC Farm and Home Center offers everything for your home and your family. And they have since 1932. CFC Farm and Home Center.
Found in Sons Funeral Chapels has made it their business to provide solutions during difficult times for over a quarter of a century. During that time, they've also made an investment in our youth through football, basketball, softball, baseball, lacrosse, skateboarding, and 4-H, among other projects. Good luck to tonight's teams and do your best.
54-29 is our final score. The Eastern View Cyclones defeat the Culpeper Blue Devils by a 27-point margin. Mike McComb, your team looked really good out there tonight.
Thank you. I thought they worked hard. I'm pleased. I thought, we were trying to really preach the we over the me. I've got a very deep, talented team. Sometimes kids are having to give up a few extra minutes for somebody else, depending on the style of play that we need, depending on the opponent. And, I thought tonight all 11 girls stepped up and did a tremendous job.
And Dave Richardson, he'll talk to you about it, but he was really impressed with the patience that you all had out there. You took your time, worked for a good shot.
And I liked your inside play. You worked to the ball until you got a good shot.
Yeah, I thought our zone offense worked really well. I thought, we tried to attack the gaps. I thought early in the first half, we tried to push the tempo. We're an up-tempo team. We want to get up and down the floor. We want to press you, turn you over. But I thought early in the first half, we tried to go dribble between three people whenever our zone offense was working. So I told them at halftime, when a fast break's there, take it. When you got numbers, take advantage of it. But when you don't, pull it out and run our offense. So, I thought there at the end of the fourth quarter, we struggled to run the clock out a little bit. But, good win. Tony's kids, they always play hard. What an environment, man. Just thank God for the opportunity.
Well, your inside kids did really well. And Nia Lawson played a really good ball game. And, of course, Hatfield, she always plays good. But the one thing, they played well on offense. But on defense, Deja Washington, Williams very seldom got a hand on the ball down there because they were all over on the inside playing defense.
Yeah, I thought team defense was pretty good. We're really working on, trying to work on traps, rotating with the traps, and then do all this without fouling. So that, we've been putting teams on the foul line a lot. So it does no good to press if you're going to foul and put them on the line, or you get the steal and then you turn it back over. So, it's a process. I think we're going to get better. I'm excited. Great group of kids, a lot of fun to come to practice every day.
Well, the one thing I like is that McKenna Warren for you this year. What a patient person. She really helped the team. Very consistent ball player for you.
Let me tell you, my staff is tremendous. I don't know whether you look down that bench or not, but I got a lot of former kids come back and work for me. And you talk about a great feeling for those kids to come back and give back to the program and, know that hopefully I've had a little bit of an influence on them and see the young ladies they are. That's great. But I'm going to tell you, McKenna Warren is probably the most versatile kid I've coached since Courtney White. I mean, she runs the point for me. She can play the 5 for me. She can play defense. She can score. She's just got to get her confidence up. She don't realize how good she is.
Okay, well, one final thing here before we let you go and get on there to our next game. The tournament next week. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's the 12th annual Cyclone Classic. We open up with, you're putting me on the spot, Fauquier. We got Fauquier the first round, then Louisa and Mountain View play in the other game. And I know Louisa apparently has a Division I caliber kid that's already getting some offers from Kentucky and some places like that. So should be a fun tournament. The boys play too, so come on out and support the Cyclones.
Yep. Something to do over the Christmas holiday besides eat turkey and watch football on television. It doesn't mean anything. All right, that's it. Mike, thanks a lot for coming talking to us. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll see you over at Culpeper when the Devilettes and the Eastern View meet over there.
Come on out. I tell them, we want to be the show. We got to perform. So keep working. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. All right, Dave, quickly, let's go down the scoring for tonight's ball game, and then we'll put this one to bed.
All right, for Culpeper is Layla Glimp with 14 points, and Amber Fairfax with 9. 2 for tonight for Williams, and Dames 1 for Sohn and Fairfax, the Autumn Fairfax. But for the Cyclones tonight, leading the way with 14 points was Trinity Washington, 11 points for Anaya Lawson, 8 points for Trinity Washington. Michaela McCombs had 3, Montana Hoffman 3, Gigi Gilmore 6, 2 for Strothers and Brown, and also 6 Destiny Washington coming off the bench.
Okay, that's it. Enjoyed having you with us tonight. The Eastern View Cyclones defeat the Culpeper Devilettes by a score of 54-29. We'll see you next time. Until then, Donnie Johnson, Dave Richardson, bidding you a very pleasant good evening and reminding you that you've been watching Eastern View Cyclone basketball on the Culpeper.